Good morning, and I say that because it is literally the morning, and this is our first pile today. This looked interesting from across the street, but now it just looks like some kid took his crappy mountain bike apart and didn't put it back together properly. So I think I will leave that, and everything else here is obviously picked to death. But here's something. Right in the middle of the street, I noticed this little screwdriver or poker or whatever it is. And there's another one here. Now, I'm not going to keep these for myself. They're basically garbage, but they could easily pierce someone's tire. So if you're out and about trash picking, you see some garbage in the street, pick it up. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is the coolest blow mold I've ever seen. It's Mickey Mouse, dressed as Santa Claus, with his weird, spooky eyes. Unfortunately, our friend Mickey is destroyed. He's not going to make it through another Christmas. But I just thought I'd show you that. What else do we have here? Somebody likes the Pinot Grigio. That's about it. Housewares and stuff. Alright, sorry Mickey. We would have taken you if you weren't all busted up. It is windy today, so I don't know how the video is going to turn out. But even on a windy day, we still have to take umbrella stands. This one looks like it can be resurrected. And even if it can't, it is it's iron. Look at this right here. I'm telling you, that can be... Oh, it look, check it out. See? It's not even stuck. Let's see what we have here. We have boxes. Boxes and a barking dog. Papers. A slide projector. More papers. Wow. You know, sometimes you find good stuff in boxes. Not this time. Should we take these little TVs? Wow, did you hear that Mustang go by? That was a nice Mustang. Nah, I'm not gonna take these TVs. Wow, I really thought I was gonna find something in this pile. Here. This is what we found. A stink bug. Look at him in there. Yeah, that's about it though. Nothing, sorry. When it comes to remote control cars, there's real ones, and then there's like fake ones. From far away, this looks like a real one, but up close, it's basically a fake one. Looks really good though. I mean, I don't mean fake like it doesn't exist, but you know, it's not a hobbyist grade toy. It's like a toy, not a hobbyist thing. And then here's this dog barking at the moon. He's all messed up though. Alright, false alarm on the remote control truck. I thought that coming out early today would suit me well, but it seems like I'm in the middle of a morning lull. Let's see, do we want some bowling balls? Trophies? Golf clubs? Those any good? Nah, I think they gotta be all wood. Let's see, suitcase, that's empty. Empty this, empty bowling ball case. Wow, these people must have been avid bowlers. Wow, have you ever seen one of these before? Yeah, that's right. Didn't focus on it too well, but that's a hollow bowling ball. All right. We'll take that. That is a first. See that? It's a bowling ball that's totally hollow. That's crazy. Paint by numbers. What is this? The Great White Buffalo? Oh my God. Wow. I shouldn't take this. Look at this. Finished summer 1963. Hung. We're taking that. We are definitely taking that. Not that. Alright, so this pile turned out to be great. We get 2 paint by numbers of the boxer dogs. Only a little mouse poop on there. This looks good. Looks can be deceiving though. Wow. Child World. A super toy store and a whole lot more. Somebody bought these skates for 20 bucks. Back in like the 80s. These people loved skating. Alright. A football. Somebody was asking me for a football the other day, but I don't think they want that one. More skates. More skates. A timing light, which we do not want. VHS tapes. More skates. Alright, let's... Can this be our thumbnail? Yeah, that's a great thumbnail. I'm not sure how relevant it is. But yeah. Which one's better? No, this is the thumbnail for the video. Yeah. Let's see. A giraffe. And books. That's interesting. TCP/IP Illustrated. That is definitely something that I would maybe read. Not too much else here. Oh, but there is one thing. Remember these grow lights? Where I was a good little doobie and I didn't cut the cords yesterday? Yeah. Guess that didn't work out too well. But I don't feel bad about it. I think I did the right thing. It's really kind of a slow day today. That's alright. Because we have this little booster pack, which has a battery inside it. Do we want the Honeywell thing? No. Do we want the bucket of cars? You know, sometimes these bucket of cars will have like, look at that. Cool little motorcycle. Sorry, we gotta either get in the sun or out of the sun. Oh, I'm sorry, my exposure's too high. Like, to me, this bucket of cars, it doesn't have anything old in it. I don't know, should I take it? Yeah, why not? Maybe I can give it to my friend or something. Let's see. Whoa. What about that? Do we want a box of Brio Track? Maybe. Brio Track's expensive. Think I might have to blur out the address label. More Brio Track. And what's this, like an apple peeler? So, Hershey Park Opoly. Wow. There's actually a lot of cool crap in here. Slot cards. I don't know. And then The blade. Empty box. But it's got some little parts packets in it. Right? So, what shall I do? You know what I think I'll do is I will consolidate some of this stuff and take some of it and not take some of the rest of it. And I'll let you know in a second. So what I decided to do was take the whole box of Brio and Thomas, the tank engine stuff. And I wasn't going to take the Hot Wheels, but then I realized there's a quarter, like 25 cents in the bottom of here somewhere. So I took it mainly for that. And then the helicopter parts and the apple peeler and the jump pack. This is one of those houses that has a dog that always barks. I guess not today though. That was a nice table. These are some nice chairs. This is some nice wood. I may be being generous in my assessments, but this is a very nice little car battery. You can't really carry this just with one hand. Ugh, I'm trying. I wonder if I could. Nah, better not risk it. I maybe shouldn't have gotten here so early today because I've been here 3 hours and this is my entire scrap load. Yeah. Works out that way sometimes though. I guess the idea of making a video is amassing footage. But today there just hasn't been any footage to amass. I think I may have found some of what they call BX though, which is like wire inside a conduit. No, see? Right? All you scrappers, this looks like BX, but it isn't. It's just a hose. I mean, technically it's something, but like you could scrap it. What else do we got? Wood. That's adorable. A Billard weight plate. Toaster oven. Dehydrator or something. Yeah, I guess that was a dead end. Like, what do you do out here when your BX isn't BX? I see a few things over here. Let's see, the Bosch case, nothing in it. This is a Milwaukee case, but it's got a dude's name on it, but it's empty anyway. Bucket full of mud. I like this motor. That weighs like 6-7 pounds. I don't know. Should I take the pogo stick? Nah, nobody ever buys stuff like that. I really like this frying pan. It's just an emerald one, but cast iron cookware is always really cool. I had a lady come to my house this morning specifically for umbrella stands. So I'm glad that there's another one here, because she'll come back as long as you can get the thing unstuck. And look at this awesome pitchfork. This is called a Spading Fork. And then this, it's too bad it's broken. This crazy long crowbar. That thing's wild. Look at this. Some kind of pry bar. And then a golf club. We don't care about that, right? And that thing I think is like a scraper for scraping shingles off a roof or something. So this is why I don't really worry about other pickers, because right down the street there's one of the most hardcore scrap guys that I know, and he drove right by this stuff. It's all scrap metal. And then we got some kids' toys in the garbage. Oh. Is that a Star Wars thing? No, it's an empty box. Alright, but this is real fun stuff. Tools made out of metal. I haven't recorded any clips in a bit. This is a mellow day. It's one of those days where the sun's out, people are driving around, there's piles. It's just fun. I haven't made any money, but it's fun. But this thing might be brass, so I have my trusty magnet. And look at that. The magnet don't stick. It stick to that though. See? But it don't stick to these. It sticks to that. So this fixture is going to be way more trouble than it's worth to take apart, but I'll take it anyway. Plus I'll get some free light bulbs if they survive the trip home. The pool pump motor is worth like $1 in metal. So this pool pump motor is attached to a base with these big screws here, which may have, no. Then it's got this collar right here. Then it's got that thing there. Do I want to do all that work for $1? Ugh. You know what? I think this one I will maybe leave till later. Maybe if it's still here later and I'm bored. But I'm not doing all that for $1. Then there's some like wood grain furniture. I don't think all of this collectively is worth $1. The wind is whipping through the trees right now. It's probably also whipping through my camera's microphone. But wow. Look at this crazy motor. And it's not just the motor, it's like the whole saw. And see how nice these people were? They put this tape and this board, it's like cardboard because the blade's under there. They don't want anyone to get cut. Alright, so I'm gonna take that. I mean, not the whole thing, but parts of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll take that chainsaw. What else we got here? These crazy skateboard glider things. Bunch of pottery. Alright, I'm gonna have to get to work on this thing. See what I can extract from it and fit in the trunk. That's important. I'll be back eventually. I really wish I could have recorded that whole thing because it would have been the entire video. One clip of me disassembling this thing. There's your trash picking video. But the big heavy beast of a head unit and the motor and the chainsaw are in my beast of a trunk. And check these out. My friend was kind enough to give me some brand new work gloves that actually fit. And this is how dirty they got in the last 20 minutes. So we have procured another $4 in scrap metal, and it only took 15.5 minutes of disassembly on the side of the road. Great way to make a living. There's no way that this thing can be what I think it is, but we're gonna see. Is this really a concrete elephant? No. No, it is not concrete. Oh, see, this is why they threw it out. You always gotta look with this stuff. See, the elephant's spout is broken. That is a beautiful thing. It's got moss, patina. It's got a lot of great detail. It's not concrete. It's made of like resin or something. And I would absolutely take it. But this break means that nobody will buy it. That is so sad. That thing's going to landfill. And so is this stuff, I guess. Alright, bye, Mr. Elephant. There are lots of boxes here. What do you think? They all empty? Might as well be. Jeez. I really thought this was going to be a great pile. There's just like nothing here. Towels? Those aren't towels. That's just fabric. Macrame? Jeez. Jeez Louise. Some modern pottery. Let's see, nothing. Nothing. Jason's sweatsuits and corduroy pants. Wow. At least this side, they're honest about it. It's not lunchtime. That was hours ago. But I'm always hungry for orange spaghetti. I don't necessarily need this broken pitchfork though, because we have one that isn't broken. So, one heapin' helping. Oh no you didn't. Please tell me that. Look at this. I'm doing my little spiel about orange spaghetti, and the thing's tangled around this chair. And I can't even find the end of the thing, and I don't have my clippers. What do I do now? This is nuts. I can't for the life of me figure out how... Alright, here we go. Here's the end. Weave the end around. See? I thought, why am I going to bring my clippers? You know, it's just a cord on the side of the road. Now I cannot figure out how to get this cord out from around this chair. Can you... Alright. You know what? I'm going to go back over here to the Camry. Get my clippers. Go all the way back over here. I mean, I would be really embarrassed by this, but it just extended this clip to like 2 minutes, which means it's going to be easier to edit the video. Longer clips means less clips. So, that was the most ridiculous pickup of an extension cord I've ever done. But it's done, it's over with, and we've got orange spaghetti. Delicious. Let's hope this one isn't so embarrassing. Let's see what we have here. Some ductwork, a fire pit thing, some tubes. What do you think? Do I want this diamond back? I don't know. Probably not. Are there any parts on here that we can use? I'm gonna say probably not. But we got some cords over here. Look how easy that was compared to the last one. Just cut it right off. I don't know. Maybe I will take the diamond back. People are thirsty for bikes right now. Am I glad that I didn't take that diamond back? Yes, because look what we found. We found this. What is this? Wow, get out. This is weird. It's a red line, but it has a one-piece crank on it. It's a pretty decent looking bike though. Let's see. The Dynacraft Cougar. The Cougar. This bike likes younger bikes. We're not going to take that. That's so iffy that I could even sell that. But this thing, the Trek Mountain Trek, we could definitely take that. So that is a fantastic score. I finally got some bikes on the back of the car. I mean, they're not there yet, but they will be, like, soon. What do you think? Is this going to be a debacle like the last one? Alright, we got an old fridge and some paint cans in the door of the fridge. And see what I was talking about? Is this pile of yellow spaghetti going to give us as much trouble as the orange sketty did before? Did I really just say sketty? Oh, it's tangled up on the hose. My goodness, what shall we do? Yeah, it didn't give us any problems at all. I can't quite tell if this is trash or if this is just some kids who left their bikes in the front yard. And it's always embarrassing when you get it wrong. So, check the tires. Totally flat. That one's not flat. Dirt all over them, brakes don't work. These ones are flat. That one's got air in it, but not much. See, I don't know. You know, usually there's like a smoking gun with these bikes, not just a flat back tire and a slightly warped rim. So I think that no, I think this is garbage. But I also think I don't really want it anyway. Sometimes I feel bad about taking the battery out of a tractor, but not this time. I'm gonna feel bad about not being able to cut these wires though. Alright, hold on. That's powerful footage, man. See, that's almost the size of a car battery. But it's just here in this tractor. And now it's all the way down in the grass. Oh my God, these people are gonna kill me. Alright, let's hope this battery doesn't blow up or something. Woo! Wow, the struggle is real. This is what I like to see in the grass on a sunny day. Brake rotors. These are pretty nice ones too. Look at all these little nicks in them. Now, how do brake rotors get little nicks in them like that? I'm gonna guess that these were stuck on the hubs. See how rusty they are? Probably took a lot of whacking to get them off. Because they're not really that worn out. I mean, I've seen far worse. That's probably what it is. Probably just a car that sat a little too long. We decided to do a brake job. Brakes wouldn't come off, so they banged away at it. And now they're gonna go to the scrapyard and then go to China and become a fender on a new Kia. This driveway has a lot of garbage at the end of it. There's a couple things I'm really interested in though. First of all, the cord on this dryer. It is a lengthy cord. I'm like 6 feet away from the dryer right now. I'm social distancing from this dryer based on the length of this cord. On top of that, we have this fixture, which may be brass. Might have to get the magnet. It looks brassy enough. And then an empty Milwaukee case. The second one today. Let's see. Sidewall return grill. I don't need that. Oh. Well, you know, here's a consideration. And you're probably going to think I'm a jerk for doing this. But it says right here, dryer is working condition. Which means if I cut off the cord, it won't be working. However, these cords are meant to be replaced, and the chances that someone's going to take this dryer for anything other than scrap are slim. So, I will go on record right now as being the type of bastard who will cut the cord. If this was not a replaceable cord, if this was like a washing machine, a fridge, a TV that said it's working, I wouldn't take it. But you know what? You got a free dryer. Now go to Home Depot and buy a new cord for it already. Look, it's a chicken. That's not in the garbage. That's just a chicken. This pile is fantastic. as far as scrap metal goes. But I wanted to check out this bike. I'm glad it's all rusty because these bikes are really tempting to take since they're so cool, but they just don't sell. Nobody buys them. So if I lug this thing home, it's just gonna sit in the pile forever. I'm almost tempted to do it anyway though. But this is what I'm really interested in. All this metal. And yeah, we're gonna glove up for this one for sure. Check this out. I just realized there's stuff in here, so let's open it together. Wow. You know, this is so questionable. That's a 3/4 inch drive extension. That I think is a 1/2 inch drive. I don't know, I'm tempted to take some of this stuff. Just soak it in WD-40 or something. Wow, glad I got these gloves. All right, I'll ponder that while I load up these jacks and wires and things. Mickey Mouse was dead, but this snowman is very much still alive. Wow. That is simultaneously the coolest and creepiest blow mold I've ever seen in my life. Little snowman here. And you know what? My boy that drives around looking for blow molds is driving around right now, so hopefully I will be able to bump into him and offload this thing as quickly as possible. Wow, what a freakish... I don't know, it's got like a leprechaun hat and a scarf and a witch's broom. What on earth is this thing? Look how many miles my car has on it. LOL. I'm not sure if I should record this because there's kids around, but I need a pile to wrap up the video, and this should be it. There's a lot of stuff in this pile. Gloves. Raymond Briggs as the snowman? I don't know. Big long keyboard. A vacuum cleaner with a cord intact. Wow. See, this is cool. When you want to get new carpets, you get samples. I wish carpet samples were worth money because, man, I'd be a rich man. And check these out. These are like old-fashioned coffee cans. Totally worthless, but I'm gonna take these to put like nails in because they're actual metal. See in here, look at this, look what we got. This is a bag of Legos. Look at this. He's a lumberjack and he's okay. He works all night and he sleeps all day, or something. He likes to press wildflowers. Now the problem with that bag is that it is going to burst. So maybe we'll try to find a more suitable vessel. Over here is your little pink guitar. That doesn't sound half bad, really. Oh, check this out. These are brand new. Do we want this? The Barbie fishing kit? I don't know. These cost 20 bucks each. New. And let's see. A big mattress for your pool. An old rug. And these wheels right here are off like a baby stroller, but they have pretty cool Blackwall tires on them that I could use maybe on a bike sometime. So we'll take those, and that's about it. So I think this is a good place to end it. And as usual, I certainly appreciate you guys coming along with me. Trash picking today. We'll just open this Mickey Mouse tin. which is full of you know what. More Legos. Like, what an excellent way to end the video. All right. Again, I appreciate you guys coming along, and until next time, thanks for watching.